Hi, this is Dieter for sitemanager.io. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can edit content inside your project. Let's get started. Once again, we're logged into our project from the previous videos, and the first type of content editing is inline editing for text and images. So for some components, inline editing might be enabled. So when you hover over a text component and you see this T pop up here, it means you can simply click on it and start editing the content. Some text properties might have more options, more like this. And for an image, you simply click on when you hover over the image, you see this button right here. And when you click on it, you open the image library and you can replace it with a different image. Of course, content editing does not consist only of images and text. So you might have more options that you want to change. And to do that, we have our pop-up form that you can trigger by hovering over any components of your website and simply clicking the pencil button right here. When you do this, it will open the form, and here you will have all the options that you can change. Again, you can see the text that we have changed previously, and there's a typo here, so we're gonna change it. But you can also change the header type, for example, and change it to a header 2. You have a button where you can change the link where the button is triggering for, etc., etc. So there's more options here. You simply save the panel, click to close it, and you will see the updates being happened in real time. You can also click the pencil button when you hover over a section inside the element. So for example, if I want to change this button right here, I can click on it to change the text, but I also can click the pencil button right here that immediately opens the form and activates the element that we have selected, and we can change it once again here as well. Inline editing and pop-up editing work the same way for page components as layout components. So it's a similar way, it's exactly the same. To show you this, I'm gonna scroll to the bottom of the page where we have our copyright banner, and as you can see, when you hover over it, you have the pencil button to open the form, and similarly when you click on the copyright, all rights reserved, it's the same way. You can simply click on it, save, and close the panel. Page components do have a couple of extra options that you should be aware of that you can do inside the platform. So if you want to reposition a page component on the page, you can simply click on the button right here and reposition it somewhere else. It's similar when using the up and down buttons on the page. So you can move your content any place you like. This button you already know, it's for opening the design engine. This is for opening the pop-up form. And here you have more options. Here you can delete the component, go to the code engine of this component, which will be explained in later videos, save to library, which we already explained. You can also set an anchor for your page component. If you click it, you can simply say inline, for example, the tag of my anchor. And when you now hover over your component, you will see that the anchor inline has been set right here. So you also have the button options. And here you can set the component visible for the entire website or for each language. If you have a multi-language website, you can set components visible for certain languages and for others not. You can also duplicate your item and duplicate it in the same position or add it to the bottom or top of the page. You can move your item to another page of your website. And you can also set a master component, which means that the next time the component will be used, it will use the same content as this one as a starter. So this has already been explained in the previous video. So if you want to learn more about master components, I suggest you go back and watch that one. And this is it, how you can edit content inside Site Manager. I hope you liked this video. See you on the next one. Thank you for watching.